Did you see the decorations around there, more over there?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So, is she here? Okay. Oh, yeah. But, are we good now, recording? All right. Well, let's call the meeting to order, and we really only have one particular order of item of business, and this is to approve, well, two different ordinances, 2025 dash, I believe that's supposed to be 26.
The first, the 24 is 25. 25 is 26.
This is 2025-24,
It's for 2025.
so it's supposed to be 25.
Yes.
No, those numbers are right. 24 is for 25, for.
Oh, it's because that's the number.
2025.
Yeah, okay. I just messed up the original, but 24, right?
24 is for 2025.
Yeah, this is right. Okay.
And 25 is for.
So you want to explain this while we're doing this? You explained it to me, but just so everybody knows.
You want me to explain it? So, back in the end of February, 1st of March is when we changed matrons. All the papers were transferred over to Melanie Price. When it got transferred, the dollar amount, for some reason, was not correct on Melissa Eubanks. I don't think Melanie, being new, caught on to that. She didn't have the list. So she was just going off what Cheryl had on there previously. From then on, we just kept using that. Evidently, Maddie thought maybe she got a pay raise or something, so she changed it on her side in here to the 1991 instead of the 1872. So she'd been paid 1991 from the beginning of March until we kind of figured it out like last week. So she was probably overpaid about $1,500. What we
And the other one is to offset it for next year to offset for
Right.
what we're paying.
So we kind of figured it up of what she owed, how to break it down into the last couple checks. So they took out $572 or whatever it was last check. So she was kind of left with like $400 check right before Christmas and stuff, which kind of sucked. But we were trying to figure that out. So Patty kind of brought it up that we could do an amendment to kind of fix that going forward, so we wouldn't be telling her at the end of the year.
One thing that needs to be done though is the next time we have budget hearings, you got to make sure that when we're determining salaries, we use the actual number for what it was supposed to be this year, not the number we changed it to.
Already have it.
Okay, all right. Okay, so we need to suspend the rules, pass these on first reading.
I so move that we suspend the rules.
Moved by Jason, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Jeff Fritz, all those in favor saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion carries, suspend the rules, is there a motion? So 2025 is for 25, or actually for
26.
26, and it is for changing it, it's actually lowering it from what she was going to get, right? To make up for the money she got this year?
The 2025-24 is correcting the 25 pay. And then the 2025-25 ordinance is to correct the raise for the 26 pay.
So the
Okay,
26, she's getting less money than we had. She's not getting the 4% or 6% raise on that.
Yes, she's getting the 4% on the 1991.
yes, she's getting the raise, but it's based upon,
The 1861.
yes,
The
not the
1991.
1991.
They
I
told
think
me.
the way she wrote it up was it was based off of what we have been paying her, not what she was supposed to get off 1872, the 4%. She just went ahead and went with the 1991 and done 4% on top of that, which would have been 2071, 70, something.
Okay, all right, so,
So this is payback from her, then be over the course of the rest of the year then?
So if we do this amendment, more or less it's setting her salary at the 1991, which is what we've been paying her, so she won't have to pay anything back.
In a lump sum?
And so it'll just offset more or less the money we took out on the last pay, she'll just receive on the next check, like, more or less like we've been paying her 1991 the entire time, like it's correct.
okay.
So how does that affect does that put her in a paid more than everyone else, or?
She's the lowest paid person we got over there, even after, if we had 4% on there, she's still the lowest.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're not.
She's probably about $3 shorter than everybody else, well, besides the jail, I think they're a dollar or two more than her.
Okay. Want to make sure we're not creating a mess.
No, the only ones lower than her is the part-time, like civil process and sex offender registry, they're 18 something, I think.
Okay.
Being here.
Is there a motion to approve, can we do these both same time?
Yep.
The two ordinances, 2025-24 and 2025-25.
So, second.
Moved by Mike, seconded by Jason. Any discussion? Seeing none, proceed to vote. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed. Motion carries. Is there any further business? We can't really do anything else. There's nobody here except the sheriff.
You suspend the rules for the 2025-25 at the same time we did 25-24.
Yeah.
Okay. That is it.
All right. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Moved by Jeff Britt, seconded by Jason Thomas. Any discussion? Seeing none, proceed to all say aye. Aye. All opposed. Last business of 2025.